Hi, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Ashley Sue, and here we do BTS reactions, but we talk about them in terms of midlife and mental health. Sorry. Gotta stream that birthday love for Jungkook, Namjoon, and for Jimin, whose birthday is coming up in a month. However, today we are focusing on, oh, my baby's not in the frame. Oh, this guy. Precious baby Jungkook, who turned 24 today. So yay, baby Jungkook, for being born. For my morning meditation, I decided to open and start a brand new journal in honor of Jungkook's birthday. And my first entry is about his birth. Thinking about where I was the day he was born. I was 17 when this little man, I say little man, that man is taller than I am, and he's Muscle City, and he's a man. He's a man. When he literally came out into this world, I was 17. I was just starting my senior year of high school. I had been told for years that I was capable and able, and that the world was mine, and that I was destined for greatness. And when you're a senior, you start getting asked, well, what greatness do you intend to go out and do? Once I started to speak out into the world that I wanted to write, that I wanted to major in English and art, and that I wanted to paint, and that I wanted to own a bakery, suddenly I was told all of my dreams were too big. To go to school for English and art was completely impractical, and that I was destined to be poor and a failure. I was told that trying to start a bakery, a coffee house, was going to be a huge mistake because most restaurants don't make it beyond 2 years, and that it was, again, too oversaturated of a market. I was told, well, you're good at math and science, so go to school for textiles or engineering. I was told to look at all the schools, and then I was told, actually, don't go to the schools you've chosen because they're too far away and you'll regret it. Make sure you stay really close to, anyway, here in the States, I don't, obviously not everywhere, but here in the States, we are raised with this, you can be anything you want. Where there's will, there's a way. And then once you start to express what those desires are, to see other cultures, to practice something that speaks to your heart, the walls start erecting. Don't do that. It's not practical. You'll regret it. People's fears, they start to try to build walls around you. And for a lot of us, we end up listening to those people and we let those walls close in on us. We close them in on ourselves. Baby Jungkook came into the world when those walls were starting to be erected around me. I could not have imagined. I was, probably 2 weeks into my senior year of high school. Was at a big crossroads in my life then, and I knew it. I was dating a boy wildly inappropriate for me, and that was a very toxic, abusive relationship that I unfortunately made some of my life choices around, as well as all the adults that were trying to force pragmatism and textiles and women's pro golf on. I'd never even played golf. Anyway, I knew then that I had decisions to make in order to find who I am and to be happy. I am back at that crossroads again. It's been almost exactly a year since I discovered BTS, since Dynamite and Carpool Karaoke found their way to me. This guy's voice was a part of my awakening. It continues to be part of my awakening. And the thing is that was his dream. Once BTS started, we watched it just a few episodes ago when I ended up just falling apart over this guy and his words and his voice. Oh my gosh. I want to see the whole thing.
정말 제 목소리로 여러분들의 마음을 감동시킬 수 있는 그런 가수가 되고 싶고 또 정말 떳떳하게 자랑스럽게 부끄럽지 않게 방탄소년단의 팬이다라고 말할 수 있도록.
I'm sorry. I had just discovered BTS last October, September, I sat there on that couch with earbuds on and a Spotify playlist of them that I had just created of all that I could find of their discography. And I didn't understand most of what they were saying. And something incredible happened. And as I sat there feeling like I couldn't breathe anymore. I'm sorry. And their voices were so magical and did something as I listened to song after song after song. I felt like I didn't want to die. I just wanted to keep hearing them. I just wanted to keep hearing their voices. Seeing and hearing Jungkook talk about wanting to have a voice that touches people. His voice helped carry me through the single darkest day I've ever experienced. And days that were not as dark since then, but hard days. I just wish I could hug him and tell him. Alright, sorry. It was his dream. Once he started to sing, he wanted his voice to be healing. He wanted it to be comfort for people. And because of hard work and determination and the spark that God planted in that man right there, his dream came true. He worked for it. Despite a world telling us not to. Despite a world of people still telling him not to. And I would have never imagined at 17 that a baby being born on the other side of the world that exact day was going to be such a huge part of my life, starting at midlife and forevermore. But I really want to do this for JK's birthday, baby Jungkook. We are going to watch baby Jungkook. We're gonna watch Beautiful. This was posted on BangtanTV 7 years ago. One of the cutest things you've ever seen. And then I may or may not watch My Time, which from what I hear is entirely too sexy. Because I've never seen that performance. I'm a little scared too. Why am I scared too? From the baby he was to the hot grown man he is. Why not? Why not do it all, right? Again, I have a whole video in September coming out about being a cougar. Finally. Let's do this. They're so cute. So not all the guys are in this. But look at baby Jungkook. Oh, the cuteness. Look at him. He's still like a middle schooler. Look at V. Okay, sorry, V's stealing the show too. Look at Jungkook. He's so cute. Jimin is so Jimin. Like that was such a Jimin move. Look at V! What's up with V's little facial expressions? Look at baby Jungkook, oh my god. Sorry J-Hope, all the energy you have, they are stealing the show. The maknae line. Hey J-Hope. Obi. I'm gonna cry from cuteness. Oh, Hobie's raps. I just want to bite him. Let's get back to maknae. There he is, our little golden baby. V. Oh my god, the maknae line. Oh, I love the maknaes. Look at their smiles, their eyes. So much cuteness. I love these guys. Jimin's face back there is like cringy. I don't remember who she picked. Did she pick anybody? She picks none of them. You know, in real life, can you believe there are girls that passed up on these guys? That these guys were interested in girls who passed them up. Can you believe that? Can you believe there are girls who did these guys wrong? They've been burned. They're human like the rest of us. And people pass up on something that's sweet. That is incredibly precious and sweet. You know, part of my cougar video, I will talk about this a little bit more in discussion, but one of the reasons I'm glad I found them when I did is because, and yes, the age differential is the same. However, most of their ages still began in 1 when they debuted. Meanwhile, my age began with a 3. I would have not looked at any of these guys from these early videos and thought, like, wow, they're sexy. I wonder if that would have changed. I wonder if over time I'd have been like, whoa, they turned into men somewhere. Or if they would have always looked like babies to me. Instead, I feel like I got to know them as men, so I was kind of free to feel the things that I feel, whatever they are, guilt-free. Getting to see them as babies is just like when you meet your spouse and you see their baby pictures and childhood videos. You know, you're not creeped out that you find them sexy now. Anyhow, that's for another video. I might even cut it out of this one. Is there actually choreography to this, or is this just them practicing? Let's find out. God, the cuteness is too much. I love these babies. Look at J-Hope, he's so funny. They look like kids. I mean, they were kids. They were the age there that I was when they were born. Well, the age I was when Jungkook was born. Garfield. Sorry, I'm just now seeing their shorts. They have backup dancers. There's Song Sun-duk. Am I saying his name right? I'm sorry if I butchered his name. I'm working on it. I love that I recognize their head of choreography now. Look at them! I like the J-Hope shirt. Has like the NFL symbol all over it, but not NFL. Anyway. Did they ever perform this in concerts? Oh, that's so cute. Oh, babies. Look at little Jungkook smile. Ooh. Can I hug you? Little baby Jungkook. Oh. Just imagine that they're actually singing this to you. Just let that sink in. Oh, this was sweet. I'm glad I watched this. I like how it cleared back down to 4 of them. The simplicity. Oh, I love them. I love them. I love him. Happy birthday. Happy 24th, Jungkook. You are a special man. And we are blessed to know who you are. Alright, are we prepared for not baby Jungkook? He's still a golden maknae because no matter how old you become, you still are. But, it's a different kind of party now. Alright, I mean, Can we just appreciate the still shot here? Let's hit play. This is from after the Soul 1 concert, right? Yeah. Ah. I just want to freeze frame on him for a moment. Why is his chest hanging out? He's gotta stop. I need him to button about 3 buttons back up, please. Yeah. I need him to button his shirt back. I wasn't ready for this. Oh my god. This video that I'm doing here for your birthday, Jungkook, just went from very innocent and very giggly over your cuteness to almost inappropriate. Let's just back up for a moment. You've all seen this before, right? Me pausing isn't crushing your soul. I don't usually pause during our first one. Put your chest away! Who told him he's allowed to do that? Oh, his tattoos. Who told him? Who told him to do this? Oh my god, whose idea was this? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is the same leg thing he does in Dynamite, which is what made me watch Dynamite about 450 times before I decided to listen to anything else. That leg thing. That leg thing, the thighs and the leg thing. I wish I could move like that. He was frontman for this leg thing in Dynamite. That. What the hell just happened? Ah, your voice. I cannot wait for this DVD to come. Sorry, I stopped reacting. Oh. The loose shirt, the draped clothing, the tight pants, the moves, the chest out, that face, that voice, that side shave, that sweat, that makeup, that heart, that passion. And isn't that who he is? You know, discovering who these men are has been such a gift. What? Is there another performance I should be watching? What? Because that is not... Oh my God. Why do they do this to us? I can't handle this. Oh my word. This is the same thing that happened with Filter, right? They performed it. Did they perform everything almost the same set list 2 different days? I never know who the reputable videos are. And you don't know until you start going. This is day 1 with Black. Is his chest out again? Can I handle his chest out again? Okay, listen. I'm going to stop here because I can tell there's another performance somewhere of it with him in Black, and I'm going to dig that up and find it. But this is still a good chance for me just to stop and say, wow, wow. Lessons from Jungkook, from baby Jungkook. Who would have thought? I think a lot of us who feel this way about them, we resonate with his line about I would rather die than live a life without passion. He embodies that. He fully embodies that. I'm thankful for that reminder because I look at him and I hear his voice and I think about that line. I look at the tattoos on his arms. Those tattoos are a symbol of his passion for life, his passion for music, his passion for BTS, his passion for ARMY, his passion for art and adventure. And I'm just so thankful for who this man is and everything that he pulls out of himself and fights for and brings into the rest of us. The only thing I think I've ever heard him say that bothers me, it actually bothers me for him, and is that for all of his life, that the single greatest memory or feeling he will have ever had is to be with ARMY and performing. And I have no doubt that is a surreal experience that I will never relate to. Jen's actually said that unless you've been a performer and you've been up on stage like that, you can't, there's no way to put it into words that another person can understand it. That's something that the 7 of them share, and I'm really thankful for that, and I hope they get to experience it so many more times. But I think about Jungkook and how he grew up in BTS. He was basically an actual baby when he moved out from his family and this became his life. And it's been an amazing adventure, and I hope it continues to be for you, Jungkook. I also hope for other amazing adventures that you never even knew to dream. Just like you never knew to dream to sing until you started doing it. I pray you fall so madly in love with someone one day who is also so madly in love with your love for BTS and ARMY, that they become a part of you and a part of your family. I hope that you get to become a father, if that's your dream. I hope that you experience wild intensities of the joy of life that you never even knew existed. I hope your life continues to be an adventure, Jungkook. And I'm thankful that you have brought adventure back into mine, that you've brought me back into mine. And on that note, I'm going to let all of you go. For Jungkook's birthday, I have those same wishes for all of you, that you're being kind to yourself, that you're working hard toward a future you believe in, that you are listening to yourself and trusting yourself because God planted in your soul the keys that you need for your happiness, for your passion. I pray that when you imagine running your fingers along his tattoos, that you're imagining that it's actually bringing you closer to running your fingers along what's engraved in your soul, who you're meant to be. And I hope that when you feel really alone, that you also can listen to Jungkook's voice and know that you aren't. And that maybe that when you hear mine, you know that you aren't, that you are loved. I love you. God loves you most of all, biggest of all. BTS loves you. They are a gift to us, even though it's his birthday, and you never walk alone. God bless you all. Mwah.